Hey everybody, welcome back to Tell Me About It, Tez. I know it's been a long little minute since I actually made a video on YouTube talking about anything, especially because I was using those self-watering planters that I bought from Home Depot. And a lot of people actually wanted to know, how did my peppers turn out? They died. Too much moisture, and I went away for a training mission, came back, and they were gone. Yeah, I went too heavy on the wood chips. So that was my bad. That was completely my fault. I messed up on that. The wood chips do work in that system. It just wasn't a good time, especially because I was leaving very soon. Like I said, if you're trying to plant, you're trying to direct sow straight into that planter, then chances are your seeds aren't going to survive. So you probably really have to go really light on the watering. Or maybe you should get yourself some of the Jiffy mix and put that over the top, the starting mix. And that way you give your seeds a little bit more of a chance to fight back and grow. But me, nah, I was just doing stuff because I was on YouTube. That's actually not the way you want to do things. Learn from my mistake and don't go heavy on the watering, and don't go heavy on the wood chips unless you absolutely know exactly what you're doing when you do it. But the real reason I made this video is to show that I was one of the backers for the GrowBucket campaign, and I recently got mine in the mail. So, but anyway, he finally got around, and things happened. There was a lot of delays in the shipping process, and basically it all worked out for the good, and that's all what we can really care about, really. But anyway, I am going to show you guys what the GrowBucket actually looks like. Okay, all right, so this is not the bucket of the GrowBucket. The bucket of the GrowBucket is whatever bucket that you feel like you want to use. Any 5 gallon will work. You get a 2 gallon bucket. I don't think they care, you know. The plant's really not gonna care. So this thing right here, really sturdy, really solid production right here. And you guys can see that. Those are actually the aeration holes and everything that you need for your plants to get down in these little slits and basically start wicking that water up with their roots. So it leaves that air gap where the roots are going to get the air, and then they're also going to absorb the water through the bottom. So Erie's summer is over right now. I was really hoping things would come a little bit sooner, but I was in the middle of moving and a training mission. So even if they did come sooner, my summer still would have been wasted. So it is what it is, but this is solid construction. I really like the feel of this. It does not feel cheap at all. It feels like you really got your money's worth with this. Brian, excellent craftsmanship here. You know, they're really well made. They come with the PVC pipes that you actually need to assemble that. I know in my gardener, he actually, showed you guys how to do this way ahead of time and everything like that. He's a cool guy. I've been watching his videos since I first started gardening. And so you put your PVC pipe. It's specially fitted for the hole. It's made for this type of thing. And it also comes with the floater sticks. And they're actually better than what the original video actually. And that was one of the updates. It was one of the many updates that they sent out over the course of this thing. These things, basically, they look bigger, and they actually are well colored. If you got green, you're good. If you see the red, it's probably time to change this thing. So you put it in there, it floats, and then when you're too low, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see the red, and when you're good, you're gonna see the green. Like I said, I haven't been able to use this yet, but I'm a sucker for any of these like self-waterers and things where if I'm on a training mission or an exercise that I really can't get to my plants, my little buddies, then obviously I want things as dummy proof as possible. This is pretty dummy proof. I mean, the hardest work you're gonna do is when you get your bucket and you have to drill a hole, somewhere in this area. Is that off camera? Okay. Somewhere in this area of this thing, you're just gonna drill a small hole, and the reason for that hole is so you can do bad things to, no, I'm just kidding. It is because you can't overfill it. You can't. It's dummy proof. Like, the little hole makes it so that when you fill up to past a certain point, then, you know, the water is going to drain out of the side of the actual bucket, and you won't be able to overwater. It'd be impossible unless you're like me, who you can somehow create a super moisture situation inside of a system that should not be over moisture. You know, I highly recommend these. I can't wait to actually be able to get to use this. I really don't want to waste it on some lettuce and stuff. I don't want to keep shocking the plants and everything, so I think I'm just gonna wait probably until spring to test them out. But one thing's for certain, when these things come out on Amazon, I'm gonna literally have these buckets like all over. I highly recommend this. Build's very good. He actually personalized the letter to, I mean, me, I got a personalized letter. He put my name in it. His letter that he sent, Brian really took his time, you know, to look out. I like this product. I'm gonna use it eventually. There's a lot of questions on his original video for the GrowBucket, like what should you use? As you guys know, I bought a really big bag of Miracle Grow. So, hey man, yeah, it is the devil. But guess what? I'm gonna use the devil because I paid for 2 bags at $10. I'm gonna spend what I spent, you know, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna see how it works, because that's potting mix. It's good to go. You know, potting mix is specially made to get the moisture going. It's made to wick up that water and hold on to it for as long as possible until it releases it slowly. So I'm gonna see what that looks like, and looks like we're gonna learn together. If you guys want to know more about the GrowBucket, they want you to know that there will be an Amazon coming up real soon. I looked around YouTube. Not very many people are talking about the GrowBucket yet. Not sure why. If you guys want to know more about this stuff, I may have a link. I will always support you know, people who are trying to do something positive for the community. You like, when the campaign was going, you could donate $1 and it would help for, you know, getting some of these out to an impoverished nation that, you know, this technology could really help them out. So, I mean, why not? You know, community service all the way. That's what the military is all about, serving your community. You know, if you guys like this video, like it, share it, love it, want some more of it, whatever it is, that let me know in the comment section down below. Stay safe out there, and definitely get yourself a GrowBucket. It's gonna take the guesswork out of actually gardening. You know how much guesswork there is in gardening? Yeah, I don't know either, but apparently it's a lot. But anyway, I will see you guys later, so peace out.